Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the Houston Rockets up against Al Jefferson and the Utah Jazz. And that's it for now. I'll see you again at halftime. Until then, Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke with the call.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Jazz fans are making noise here at Energy Solutions Arena. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah. Here's the starting five. State Farm presents our lineup for the tip-off. Someone we'll be keeping an eye on certainly today, Jeremy Lin.
You can see with the presence he had as soon as he became a starter that Jeremy Lin could be a leader for this team. You know, he's an underdog story for sure, but he doesn't view himself that way. He's a confident, aggressive, attacking type player.
Yeah, he just doesn't give up on anything, including his shot, Steve. I like the way he plays, how hard and hungry he plays. And he's also humble, so he's a 3H guy. Hard, hungry, and humble. And that'll serve him well going forward.
There's the bucket. Good. And it's 6 points for James Harden.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
Kicks it to Hayward. Knocked away. And here comes Parsons leading the fast break.
And for a point guard, you love LUV. That finish. Wow.
Yeah, he's really been able to get off his feet and sky. Something to watch.
Incredible athleticism, both laterally and vertically.
And here is Williams. The dish to Jefferson. Over a Sheik. Jefferson, that's good.
Smart, he's just using his size advantage to get his shot off.
And a sweet stroke, too, you might add.
Here,
Get it! Oh, watch out now. Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shoot.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Marcus Morris. Jeremy Lin is out there with Harden. Then it's Omar Sheik, and it's Delfino in at the 3.
They made that one look easy, didn't they?
Here's Harden. Gets it to go. Harden's got 4 points this quarter. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Tinsley, defended by Lin, and that one's good by Favors. On offense, here are the Rockets. Good look. He feeds it to Delfino. Harden outside. Puts up a 3, and the shot is good. Harden's got 13. And here's 4. From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. That'll do it for the first.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. The Houston Rockets in front against Utah, having their way on offense, and that may be an understatement. They simply can't miss. James Harden not having any difficulty scoring against Utah. How's that for a shooting percentage? 100. Yes, 100% from the court. Not too bad. And for the Jazz, it's been all hustle. They've looked to their bench for scoring, and it's paying big dividends. Derek Favors giving his team a big boost. And what a game out of Gordon Hayward, too. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, we know he can score, so it's not really a huge shock to see him put up these kind of big numbers.
And I would think that he most likely will continue to carry on this kind of play into the fourth.
At the 4 and 5, Paul Millsap and Al Jefferson. Hayward out there with Mo Williams, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group on the floor right now as we start the second half for Ty Corbin. Hayward with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Pulls it up. They grab their own miss. Millsap misses. Rockets leading by 12. Harden the pass to Parsons. Millsap with the steal. Williams dishes to Jefferson. And here we go. Fast break. Lynn's got it. Sheik. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Boy, they were not wasting any time on that fast break.
Well, when it starts with the turnover, that's the best time to get out and run. You can beat the defense down the floor that way.
An easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Rockets on top, leading by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Who's had the Sprite uncontainable game in this one? Well, let's go to Doris Burke.
Hi guys, today's uncontainable game is James Harden. It's no secret he is their first option on offense, and he has lived up to that distinction with his ability to score in this one. Look for him to take an even greater role in the fourth.
Great, Doris. Thank you. What a terrific boost he's given him.
Yeah, Kevin, clearly he came into this game prepared to carry his club. And if there's ever been a danger of them falling into a lull, he's the guy who stepped up and kind of gotten them going again.
Exactly. He said basically, come on, fellas, jump on my back.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. Yeah, Harden is really an instant offense type guy, Kevin. He's been a role player off the bench the last couple of years, but it seems like he's ready to emerge into a star. He's instant offense when he comes into the game.
And, Steve, it's not just because Harden can get hot in a hurry. It's also because he can find ways to get the shots he wants. And he isn't just a catch-and-shoot guy. He knows when to put it on the floor, create some space, and then pull up for the two. He's also a better passer than advertised.
How's that for an encore after the offensive board?
That's the only way he knows how to do it. Monster stuff.
Oh, he makes life miserable down around the paint for anybody who's trying to box him out.
Douglas with the steal. Oh, and here's Douglas all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And that one should remove all doubt about the outcome of this game. This thing's over.
Now it's just a matter of what the winning margin's going to be.
Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Parsons got the ball. Here's Patterson, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Not much drama left in this one, guys.
No, it hasn't quite exactly been a nail-biter. I mean, it's going to be a great win for them, though.
And there's the call on Tony Douglas. That's his first foul. Here's Tinsley. Misses. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Not much to be critical of with